Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I guess I'm just gonna have to always make a part two to my videos because my camera, it messes up, it cuts off, it does what it wants to do. So y'all, I'm sorry for the mess ups with my camera, but it's okay, y'all. So what was I saying? Oh, Althea, she's telling Benzino that she done slept with Stevie J. I'm talking about went, he was just, he went completely left. He wasn't trying to hear nothing else that she was saying. He was like, so you sitting up here admitting and telling me that you slept with my boy, and I'm like, how could you not know? I'm like, you knew she got around. That's what I was saying before I cut off. You knew she get around, so come on now. Don't play arrogant now. I mean, I'm like, I just, I, like I said, I just really feel like Benzino just wants to wife somebody and he don't care who it is. It could be me. It could be a homeless woman on the street. He just gonna wife him somebody just so he can say he's married. He just want that title. He just want somebody on side of him. He wants that title so bad. He'll just put anybody in that space. And I feel so sorry for him because I'm like, you thought Carly Red was the one. You're thinking that she's the one. I'm like, damn, who gonna be next? Because I promise you, if they come out with a Love and Hip Hop Atlanta next year, you'll have somebody else. Probably one other little girls that was, what they call it, extra or something. Like, oh, I seen her in that scene. Oh, shit, he thinking she the one this year? Okay. Okay, so they over to Tony and Kalina's house. Like I was saying before, I don't understand their relationship. None whatsoever. I don't get it. Like, how in the hell do you sit up here, watch your wife's best friend shake her behind, and you just, you looking like, damn. I'm like, no, no, uh-uh, uh-uh. And then, so she was like, oh, about these sleeping arrangements, about these arrangements, I kind of thought we could all be in one bed together. That girl was like, no. So I'm like, I was, well, you gonna have to leave, because you ain't gonna be up in here. This is my house. And if I want to sleep with my wife in my house, I'm gonna sleep with my wife in my house. But then he just sat there and he looked, and I'm like, how in the hell could you, y'all, y'all, there's something that I can never, ever, ever deal with, and I will never deal with, because that ain't never finna happen. Never, that ain't never finna happen. I don't get it. And so he gonna tell them to go on upstairs and handle their business. I'm like, baby, it must be nice then, honey, because I wouldn't do that. Oh, so let's go back a little bit. Benzino. Oh, no, not Benzino. Jocelyn has an audition for the dancers or whatever she want to call them for her show. And now, I ain't a fan of strippers. Like I said, I ain't a fan. But them ladies did their thing on them. They did their thing. Especially the white girl. I'm like, oh, she twerking that pole. Oh, love. They did their thing. And Stevie J, the only reason he was there because he wanted to look at they behind. I'm like, Stevie J, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. Go fool somebody else. But I think, I don't, like I said, I'm not a fan of strippers or nothing like that, but they did their thing. They did. They showed up. They showed out. And then, maybe they get their little parts that they auditioned for. And did y'all see them two at the end, Steve J and Jocelyn looking at that girl's ass like, I'm like, damn, both of y'all looking at her booty? Where they do that at? I'm like, is it just me, or do all these women on here like women? Like, what's up? Because Arian, she's gay. Kalina. Carly Red not talking about she want to come out. I'm like, and then now, Jocelyn, yeah, she said last season that she like good cat, and that ain't me. So then Benzino, y'all, I felt so sorry for him. I really, really did. He got the call that his mom had passed away, and that, you know, he had to rush, pack a bag, rush, go out of town because, you know, he got that call that, you know, his mom had passed away, and I felt so sorry for him because, you know, this is why they say make amends with your people. Get right. You know, whatever was done back then is done. Let it go. Move forward with your life. You cannot hold a grudge against people, you know, because you feel like they wasn't the best parent towards you, or you feel like, you know, they may have beat you or did something to you. You know, you just cannot. You have to, when you get grown or when you get older and you get wiser, you have to let things go for what they are. You just need to let stuff stay where it's at. And Benzino, you know, I don't, you know exactly what the case was with them, but I'm pretty sure it had to do with him going into this music industry. And like I said, I don't know what what the case really is, but I kind of hate that his mom passed away and they didn't get a chance to, fix things before she passed. So, and that's probably why he's, you know, all upset now, because he didn't get a chance to say, "Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. Can we make amends?" You know, anything. He didn't get a chance for none of that. As far as I can see, he didn't. But I guess that's why he all torn up about it too. And he even said that things are not great with him and his family right now. So, and then, you know, Stevie J, he called Stevie J, I guess, when he got there, told Stevie J his mom had passed and he needed him. And now, if I never agree with Jocelyn, I really agree with her at the end when she said, "Oh yeah, you need to go out there with your boy. If you don't need nobody else, he needs you, because, you know, you need to be there for your boy." And she did give him some good advice by, you know, calling his mama, making everything right with his mama, because you never know when a person could be standing up, have good health and good strength, and just will drop dead. You just never know when your time, you know, is coming. So you have to at least call every day and say, "Hey, mama, you know, I love you," something. You know, try to make it right if you can. You know, I'm pretty sure whatever it is between Steve J and his mom right now, it could be fixed. Because Benzino don't have the opportunity to call and say, "Oh, Mom, I'm sorry for whatever, you know, can we just fix this?" He don't have that. So Stevie J needs to fix whatever it is right now. Like right now. But y'all, I'm done with this review. I am off tomorrow. So Sister Truth Seeker, you will have your have and have nots review. I'm going to try to sit up and watch it now. The ones that I've seen was a little bit boring. And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I haven't done a review. But I'm going to force myself to sit up there and watch it tomorrow, so I can get you and Marcus y'all review out, since y'all both put me on blast. Now, I never thought Marcus would do that, but it's all good. And Alanitria Hall, shout out to you too. Sorry about that. I just thought about you, because you always come in and stuff. So, y'all, peace.